Hi there, it's Michael Ackerman coming to you from Seattle, Washington, where I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bain. Today's video blog is for all you buyers out there that are currently in the market looking for a home. And that is, if you decide to make an offer on a home and you're in a competitive situation, let's just say that there are 2, 3, 5, 10 other people that have also fallen in love with a house that you're making an offer on, and you know that you're going to be competing, you might want to think about pre-inspecting the home and doing a sewer scope as well. In Seattle, there's a lot of competition for homes, and so for buyers to make their offers more competitive, a lot of buyers are actually pre-inspecting a home, which means they're coming through to pay an inspector to do an inspection on a home, so that when they make their offer, they can make it not conditioned on having an inspection contingency in there after the offer is accepted, which makes their offer stronger for the seller, because the seller knows they're not going to come back and ask for a laundry list of stuff to be done. In Seattle, we also do sewer scopes on most all of the homes that are sold, old and new, and I did a video blog on that about a month ago. You can watch that. But for buyers, it's a decision they need to make, because an inspection costs anywhere from $300 to $500, and a sewer scope costs from anywhere between $200 and $250. So that can be $700 or $800 for each home that you might not get. And I've had several buyers that have made offers on 6 or 7 homes before they end up getting the home that they eventually getting their offer accepted on a home they make an offer on. So what do you do when you're a buyer? How do you not spend tons of money on every home? In some markets, you may just need to spend the money. You may just have to save that up as another little fund besides your down payment that you're willing and able to spend on home inspections. But what I want to suggest today is possibly sharing inspections with other buyers. Now, to do this, your agent, who you're making an offer, who's representing you on the buying side, will have to call the listing agent and see if there have been other pre-inspections on the homes. If there are, you can ask their permission to ask who the other agents are, and if they'll share that information, your agent can call one of the other agents and say, hey, would your buyers and the inspector who did the inspection for those buyers be willing to share the information? Sometimes the inspector will say that's absolutely fine, and you can split the inspection costs between 2, 3, 4 buyers, which makes it cheaper for everyone. And also with a sewer scope, if someone does a sewer scope, another buyer, and they're willing to share that information with you, you might be able to split the cost in paying the company who did the sewer scope. Again, the sewer scope company would have to okay that before they would allow that to happen, because they'll have multiple people, paying them. As a seller, if you're watching this, you might want to consider doing either a pre-inspection or a sewer scope on your own, and then you can just release that information to everyone who's making an offer so that the buyers don't need to pay for it, and they'll all be getting the same information. So that's another good idea. So hopefully you're not in a market as a buyer that you have to compete for homes, but if you are, which is happening more and more, these are some tips that hopefully will help you save a little bit of money and still get you the information that you need, because it's very important to do an inspection of the home and a sewer scope if it's connected to the city sewer and not on a septic, to get the information so that you're armed with education so that you can make an educated offer and an educated decision on the home. If you have any other questions about real estate in general, feel free to email me anytime at michaelackerman@cbba.com. And do remember, it's all about the connection.